guys, today I'm going to be making Laura in the Kitchen's lemon ricotta cake. Okay, so I'm going to go over the ingredients real quick. We have all-purpose flour, some sugar, salt, vanilla extract, baking powder, ricotta cheese, almond flour, some room temperature butter, lemons, and some eggs. Before we start, I want to briefly talk about the parchment paper. I know a lot of people have different opinions about using parchment paper or buttering the pan. For me personally, I like taking the extra step of being safe than sorry later. So what I do is I butter the pan, I put on the parchment paper, and then I put on another layer of butter on top of the parchment paper. It might seem a little redundant, but I think it's better to be safe than sorry. I learned it from Candace Nelson on the chef show. She always takes extra step of putting more butter on everything. Because we put in so much work and effort into baking something, it would be so annoying if everything is destroyed just because we didn't take that extra step. So that's how I do it, just letting you know. Great, I just realized it wasn't recording at all. But what I was basically doing was I zested all these lemons, 3 lemons, about that much, and I'm juicing the lemons. So hopefully I don't make any mistakes from here on out. So I explained a little bit in the video that I wasn't recording, but I'm finally using this juicer. Isn't it beautiful? I'm a sucker for jadeite, but I don't use it often because I don't know, it's a little too heavy to like reach for in the drawer or in the cabinet. But I'm using it today. I love everything lemon. Lemon cookies, lemon loaf cakes, lemon tart. I always have lemon in my house. And I thought this recipe was perfect because I had most of the ingredients in the house except ricotta cheese. That's the type of baking that I like. Whipping up something delicious with something you already have. Okay, it's the lemon juice. So this is a video where the KitchenAid mixer does half the work. So I have my paddle attachment attached to my mixer, and then I'm gonna start adding in the ingredients. I'm gonna cream the butter and the sugar first. Adding in butter. And then a cup of sugar. I'm gonna start at medium speed. I'm gonna mix until it's light and fluffy. While this is mixing, I just want to say I love Laura Vitale and her channel Laura in the Kitchen. I've been following her since 2012, so it's been 10 years. She has made me such a better cook. She has made me such a better person, maybe even. So yeah, I love her. I love that her recipes are simple, easy, you know, just very home cooked simple meals. So, and this recipe, it's not fairly new. I think it was posted a few years ago, and I've always wanted to make it, but I don't know why I haven't, and I finally decided to make it. So here we are. This is what it looks like right now, so I'm gonna start adding in the eggs. Also adding in the vanilla extract. Just gonna scrape off the sides so it gets mixed well. I'm gonna mix it until it's pretty smooth and frothy. I'll give it another scraping on the sides. Now I'm adding in the lemon zest. Then the lemon juice. Gonna hold this so the pit doesn't go in. I think this is a better idea. Okay. Add it to the dishes. Give it another mix. Now I'm adding the ricotta cheese. The whole thing is what this recipe asks for. So it's like $6 worth of cheese going in there. And then give it another mix until it's smooth. It kind of looks like a polenta mix right now. Okay, now I'm gonna add in the dry ingredients. I'm just gonna mix everything together. Baking powder, salt, and then the almond flour. I'm gonna just give it a stir like that. And then I'm gonna try to not over mix it. Just make sure, just stop when everything is fairly smoothly incorporated. I'm going at a pretty slow speed. Yeah, that was good. Just gonna give it a quick last mix. You know what, this isn't the best spatula for scraping off things. I'm a little annoyed right now, but I'm gonna try my best. Now that I think of it, I think Laura used a different type of almond flour. I think she used the blanched almonds. I don't remember seeing these brown speckles in her cake. Okay, now this goes into the oven for 45 minutes. Meanwhile, so while my cake is baking, I thought I should bake my dogs little treats too. So I'll do that. Just not this much. Please comment down below if you want the recipe for dog treats, healthy dog treats. For this, I usually bake it about for 15 minutes in 350 oven. Charlie, are you excited for your treat? So this is what Charlie's treat looks like. Charlie's gonna be so happy. Just gonna let it cool before I give it to Charlie. Are you excited for your treat? What you doing? Your paws look a little uncomfortable. Your paws look really uncomfortable, Charlie. No? Are you excited? No, stay. Okay. No, eat it in the carpet, Charlie. Eat it in the carpet. I mean, don't eat it on the carpet. You happy, Charlie? Okay, so I just took out the cake out of the oven. It's been baking for 45 minutes. And I can tell that it's done because the sides are coming off from the pan. And now I'm just gonna let it cool before I cut them, and I'll show you when I get to eat them. Okay, it's not completely cooled, but it's slightly cooled, so I'm gonna try. I have confectioner's sugar, powdered sugar. And hold on, I'm gonna move this. I think the powdered sugar makes it so much more appetizing. Go for this corner guy. Ooh. Okay, we're gonna try. It is very lemony. It's like somewhere between cake and almost like a mousse texture. I think the almond flour definitely keeps it moist. It's so smooth and moist and lemony. I love it. And it's not really a dense cake. It's more airy and fluffy, which I like. And there is that tartness from lemon and the ricotta cheese. So if you like this video, give this video a thumbs up. And if there are any other recipes that you will want me to try for you, please comment down below. I'll see you next time. Thank you. Bye. And thank you, Laura, for this amazing recipe. I think I'll definitely make this again.